Mike, check. Y'all know what's going on, man. Blue Bill Radio. We live in full effect. So a lot to speak on today. You know what I mean? First thing I need y'all to do, go ahead, like, subscribe, share the page, show some love. Go ahead and follow us on all platforms. Instagram, TikTok is where you're gonna mostly find our content. Uh, Especially here at the hub on YouTube. Like, sub. Blue Bill Radio, we here. Shedeur Sanders is going to be the topic of discussion to start us off. We're going to get into some comments that KD made about LeBron. It's a lot of things to speak on today, man. Y'all know how it go, man. Don't act surprised. Blue Bill Radio. What's poppin', Ivy? What's good with you? I see the link, brother. We in this motherfucker. First, let's get some music going while I set the scene. Philadelphia time, man. On that Philadelphia time. DJ calling. What's going on?
I can depend on none of these bitches. Yes, I'm a pimp in front of my bitches. I'm fucking the bitch in front of my bitches. I'm all in the guts, fuck up up.
Yeah. Super Radio, man. Let's get into it, man.
I probably be drunk for some reason. Infatuated with killers. Yes, I'm a nympho. I love all the pussy for some reason. Infatuated with millions. I started off at the motherfucking bottom. Man, I'm way always to the top of the building. Stay in my mansion. My house is so big. It look like arena. I call it the village. Both of my girls, they already jump. But y'all get on the frog. That's sexual healing.
What y'all on, man? What y'all on out there, man? What y'all on out there? I know what's going on, man. Let's take a look at some footage. I've been seeing let's see what's going on here. Okay. Topic of the day. Topic of the week. You already know what's going on. Hold on, sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. It's too much going on. People are contacting me. First things first, though. Shedeur Sanders needs to be the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns, and I'm tired of arguing about it. Okay? I'm done with the propaganda. I'm done with the hate. I'm done with the propaganda. I'm done with the hate. Shedeur Sanders needs to be the starting quarterback of the Cleveland Browns. He's outperforming Deshaun Watson every single day. Let's get the tracker up. I do want to say he has a great connection with Denzel Boston. He has a great connection with KC Concepcion. We already know that he loves Gage Lavardian or whatever the kid's name was from last year. But KC and Denzel have been showing out the entire camp. Fuck Jerry Jeudy. F Jerry Jeudy, I should say. We don't rock with Jerry Jeudy, so we're not showing no Jerry Jeudy highlights over here. But I will say that KC Concepcion has looked great. He has cut back on the drops. Denzel Boston, tall, quick, nice hands. He's been showing out in camp. He's been mossing folks. I'm really liking what I see out of the young core. Of course, Judkins in the backfield. He's been a monster. And Shedeur has been consistently delivering the ball accurately to his teammates on time and cutting back on the turnovers. These are facts. So I don't want to hear anything about, Shedeur hasn't made any improvements from last year. Deshaun Watson's throwing an interception every single practice, and that's who y'all wanted to be the starter. Let's go look up the tracker. see what's going on. Let's see here. I would love to see the Browns tracker. Here we are. Shedeur Sanders. These are the three quarterbacks. Shedeur is 72 out of 107 with 6 touchdowns, 1 interception. Deshaun Watson is 71 of 115, 3 TDs, 6 interceptions. And Poop Gabriel is 40 of 58, 3 TDs, and 3 interceptions. This is no longer a competition. Shedeur Sanders is whooping ass. He's out there putting on a demonstration and showing that he's learned the playbook and he has a coach that actually believes in him this year. So we're done with the propaganda on Shedeur. We're going to continue to show the proof that he's improving. And we're going to let the haters continue to hate because we know that that's what y'all want to do. All y'all want to do is hate. It's a lot of the certain people. It's a lot of the Caitlin Clark crowd that hates Shedeur. Let's just be honest. That whole crowd has an issue with Shedeur Sanders. Okay? The same people that hate LeBron, hate Deion, they love Caitlin Clark. Just saying. Moving on. Speaking of LeBron, that bum, Kevin Durant, Mr. Excuses, came out and tried to compare the Warriors team that he joined to what LeBron just did in Philadelphia by joining a team that got swept in the playoffs last year, as well as has their superstar that can't stay healthy. They have a brand new team that's never even played together right now. That's what LeBron James just joined. LeBron James just joined a Philadelphia 76ers team that has never played together. LeBron James just joined a Philadelphia 76ers team that just got swept in the playoffs in the second round, not the finals. LeBron James just joined a team that has not won a championship in over 50 years. That's what LeBron James just did. Kevin Durant joined a team that beat him in the playoffs, that he had up 3-1 on the ropes that he could have taken out. He joined a team that already won 2 championships together. He joined a team with Steph Curry in his prime, Klay Thompson in his prime, Draymond Green in his prime, Andre Iguodala. He joined a team that was so dominant, everyone already knew before the season started they had won the championship. That's what Kevin Durant did. There's no comparison. There's actually no comparison to even what Kevin Durant just did last season in joining the 2nd seed Houston Rockets. Did we not forget that? Kevin Durant joined the 2nd seed Houston Rockets and they got worse. These are facts. Kevin Durant joined a Phoenix team who had just been in the finals a few years prior to him getting there. That's what Kevin Durant has done. Did we forget that Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, and Kevin Durant were all on the same team and didn't do anything? Let's run it down. Did we forget that Kevin Durant had Kyrie Irving and James Harden and didn't win anything? Let's imagine LeBron James with those teams. I wonder what LeBron would have done with Devin Booker. Just saying. So while KD wants to come out here and make all these comparisons, he needs to just accept that he joined a loaded team. The funny thing about LeBron James, anytime he's ever joined a team, the minute he left that team, they were awful. The Miami Heat got bounced in the first round before LeBron James joined that team. When he left, they couldn't make the playoffs. When LeBron James came back to Cleveland, they were in the lottery. When he left, they were in the lottery. When LeBron James came to the Los Angeles Lakers, they were in the lottery. He's leaving them with Luka Doncic. And I guarantee the Lakers will not be a top 3 seed without LeBron James next year, which they were last year with LeBron James. The Lakers were a top 3 seed 2 or 3 times in the West with LeBron James. Let's see where they are without him. Like I said, anytime a team LeBron James left, they got worse. Facts. When Kevin Durant left the Warriors, they went back to the finals. So we're not going to talk about KD and what he did no longer because it's just foolishness. And in case y'all didn't see, while I bring in IV, here go what KD had to say.
I feel like they're contenders.
Sure. You don't think so?
No, I'm just asking you.
Last time they put 3 20-point scores on the team, they said it was unfair, which is the team I was in. Yeah. They got 4 25-point scores on this team. So hell yeah, I think they're gonna be a contender, man. They're gonna be a great team to watch.
I feel like they're
get the fuck out of here with that underhanded compliment, fool. Fool. We ain't falling for that, KD, man. You still trying to justify what you did by joining a loaded team. Sorry. You're still trying to justify it. KD is still trying to justify joining a loaded team. I don't know where IV at. There he is. There he is. There you go. But yeah, Harless is right. KD is trifling. There's no comparison when it comes to this. There's no comparison. IV done messed up my damn my video. Hold on, y'all. He done came in here and messed up everything. I don't know what the hell going on. Now we frozen. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, I always knew it was IV too. I always knew IV was the problem when the videos start messing up. I always knew he was the problem. Well, now we just proved it, IV. But let's get to it real quick. Bring in the top hater on Blue Bill Radio Network, Mr. IV.
What it do? What it do? What it do? We back. We back. You know what it is, man. It's a new month. 2026
yes,
flying by. Yeah, man. Fuck the Dodgers right now is how I'm feeling. But, you know, outside of that, how's everybody doing out there? It's a wonderful, wonderful Monday. Yeah.
He said IV got the Arby's Wi-Fi.
Not the Arby's Wi-Fi. Hell nah.
But yeah, I was just going in on KD. I'm pretty sure you have a different point of view because we know you hate the king.
KD for what?
So, because KD was trying to compare with
KD for.
No, I went in on KD because he was comparing what LeBron did at 42 years old,
not even close,
joining Philadelphia, to him joining the Warriors in his prime, with Steph in his prime and Klay Thompson in his prime.
When KD went to the Warriors, first
Hall of Fame coach,
he wasn't the fourth best player on that team. So
hold on, IV. Hold on. Let's make sure that they can hear you clearly while you spitting facts real quick. 1 second. I think you a little bit. Say something real quick in your mic.
I was just saying, 9 times out of 10, this shit is not nowhere close. KD was the best player on that team when he won 2 Finals MVPs, all that shit, and LeBron is the 4th best player on that team. I don't know how else to say that. Like, LeBron is not. If the 76ers win, LeBron won't win the Finals MVP. Put it like that. He'll win another ring. It'll be another, you know, ring on the finger, I guess. You know, he'll be at 5. People will start, the GOAT debate and all this other shit.
You already know. You already know.
That debate's already over with. It's been over for a while.
He'd just be stomping on Michael Jordan's head again. That's all that'll be. But I agree with you about
He
Finals MVP, though. I agree with that. I don't think he wants it. I don't think that's something that he would be striving to get. I think he could be the best
he's just
player.
trying to get a ring, bro. He's not trying to. That at the end of the day, he didn't want to be the Finals MVP for the Lakers. He wanted AD to be the Finals MVP. He was pushing it. I want you to be the guy, motherfucker. And he couldn't, so he had to be the guy, and he won Finals MVP. But I'm sure at the end of the day, when he came into that situation, LeBron wasn't going into that situation believing that he was going to be or going to have to be the best player on that team with AD. And all of us really believed that AD was going to take over that team and do something, and he just, played. He was better at second fiddle. He was hurt.
He was always hurt. He was always hurt, Ivy.
That too.
Which is the same problem LeBron has right now with Embiid.
But the difference is if Embiid go down, you still got Jaylen Brown and Tyrese Maxey. I think them three alone can go get the ring. Like if LeBron is the third best player on that team without Joel Embiid, they could still figure that shit out and should be able to be in contention at the end of the day, at least in the Eastern Conference Finals, if Embiid hurt. At least. So, I'm not here for the whole if Embiid get hurt, it's over with conversation. Like, hell no. I still see two fucking all NBA players on that team and LeBron. And LeBron is 1 year removed from all NBA. So it's like, what are we doing here? Those are still three great players. You still got VJ. I'm sure they're gonna go get us another center.
You're not really taking into account how people really are disrespecting Jaylen Brown right now. It's like I don't know what they are seeing.
I'm not listening to dummies,
bruh. Even Bill Simmons.
To dummies.
Like, I mean,
you didn't change my statement. Bill Simmons is a hurt ass Celtic fan. I'm not listening to shit he got to say about fucking Jaylen Brown. He's upset right now.
Who was on there talking? They were on there talking last night on Club Shay Shay, and somebody came and they were talking about how people have been trashing him for how they lost in the playoffs, saying that he was inefficient, this and that. But like then Josh Smith came back like, what you mean? Jason Tatum fucked up the whole rotation. Like he threw off the whole team.
People that know ball, man, at the end of the day, know anybody that knows basketball for real knows Jaylen Brown is not the reason the Celtics lost in the series. Like they should have never brought Jason Tatum back. Point blank.
Oh, and Brendan Hayward was going off about it too. Hold on. I just found the footage, IV. It was Rick Bucher, who also can't stand LeBron James, by the way. So his hate is doubled down on this. Listen to what he had to say. This is a dude getting paid every day to be on TV. Listen to what he got to say about Jaylen Brown. This is comparing
the KD shit? Oh, Jaylen Brown.
No, this is Jaylen Brown. This is what he had to say about Jaylen Brown. 1 second. About to bring it in for you. Rick Bucher. Dedicated hater. This is what he had to say.
Jaylen Brown?
Oh, this white guy. I know him.
Well, why would they think that?
I mean, the expectations don't change, and they think that Joe Mazzulla can carry the water.
Carry the water left by Jaylen Brown?
Yes.
Well, why would they think that?
Because of what he did last year without Jason Tatum and all of the complementary pieces that came in. That I mean, Neemias Queta was not a made man. We go down the list of the guys. Peyton Pritchard played a much bigger role. Derek White played a bigger role. Like he had a number of guys that were totally unproven, had never been starters before, and he had them as one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference during the regular season. They got exposed in the postseason, and I would say in part because Jaylen Brown wasn't all that we made him out to be because of what he did in the regular season and what he had done playing a talented team with Kristaps Porzingis, Drew Holiday, and Jason Tatum.
Like, see how he just tried to flip that? Like, what is he like? What? What is he talking about? But I'm gonna let him finish though, IB. He tries to clean it up, but it sounds awful.
Let him finish. I'm looking at something.
That's what you thought.
That was my takeaway from the Boston Celtics season last year was that Joe Mazzulla coached them up during the regular season, but then when they got to the postseason, that lack of pure talent was exposed, and Jaylen Brown as the ultimate go-to guy to carry them was exposed as well. Paul George, well, look at the last 3 games of the series.
Crazy.
Paul George damn near played him even.
Yeah, but when you watch the games, when I saw Jaylen Brown getting down the lane, like if I think back to Game 7, he was getting them corner 3 after corner 3. Those guys were just missing shots. I mean, you brought up Derek White. Derek White shot 39% on the season and 32% from 3. So then also they were playing a certain way, and then Jason Tatum came back, and then they were forced to play a different way, and then Jason Tatum couldn't play in Game 7. So
talk about it. Hey, IV, sound like us. But do you see what I'm saying about how these analytical guys are
like,
speaking
that's what I'm
about
saying.
Jaylen?
Like, what? How?
It's like they talk about Jaylen like he's a scrub.
No, bro. The nigga was in the MVP conversation all season, and then just out of nowhere, oh, he's a scrub now. Like, what are we doing? All NBA, multiple times. I think he's been all defensive team. Like, what
he was the finals MVP. IV, I don't know what else he got to do. After last season, after getting the finals MVP, still being disrespected. Then after last season, carrying that team with those unnamed guys and Derek White having an awful season, 2nd seed, and he still got guys like Rick Bucher acting like he's the reason they lost. It's incredible, IV.
I look at it from this standpoint, man. He gonna prove. I feel like he gonna prove everybody wrong. That saying is craziness, like a Bill Simmons and Rick Bucher or whatever. Because there's no way. The Sixers, in my opinion, is like top 3 teams in the East for sure next year. Like, there's no question about that. I can't say the same for the Celtics. I just cannot.
Talk.
I'm
now
sorry.
You're talking.
Jason Tatum, you're going to have to show me, because you're not the same two-way player that Jaylen Brown is. So to say that they feel like they could do the exact same thing, they're not the exact same player. You can't do the exact same thing. They don't have the exact same mentality. They can't do the same exact thing. So the Celtics, I feel like, are in a way worse position than the Sixers are in. Like, you got Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum is your leader. Good luck with that shit.
And that's it. Because Jason Tatum isn't the playmaker that we found out Jaylen Brown was. While Tatum is a great rebounder, he's not great at assist. You know what I'm saying? He's not really a playmaker, although he's not a selfish player. I don't think that Tatum is going to be able to bring that team to be a top 3 seed like Jaylen Brown did, IV. I don't know if that's going to be able to happen.
Hell no. Top 3? Fuck no. Shout out to
in
Joe
the
Mazzulla.
East.
I think he a good coach. Shout out to them players that they were just talking about. I think those are good players. But at the end of the day, this has nothing to do with any of those people. This is solely a Jason Tatum conversation. Like, all them players can play just as. Where is that defense on the wing that they had last year going to come from now?
Think about who really gave problems to. Remember who kind of shut down Kyrie and Luka in the finals? It was Jaylen Brown, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's why he won Finals MVP. Like, when the rubber needs to meet the road on defense, that's who they leaned on, was Jaylen Brown, to stop whoever needed to be stopped. Shout out to Derek White. Shout out to what's the white boy? Peyton Pritchard.
Peyton Pritchard.
A little hustle bunny on defense. But them dudes not fucking Jaylen Brown. And Jason Tatum ain't either. Jason Tatum a great scorer.
I'm with you.
But he ain't the defender that Jaylen Brown is, and that's where that drop off gonna be. I feel like they'll be like the 4th or 5th seed next year, all honesty. I feel like the Knicks better. I feel like the Sixers better. I feel like Detroit better. And I feel like
Detroit, I feel like is even with them. They've taken a little step back, but I'm hearing you out though.
Well, I'm looking at it from the standpoint of they just got another year of experience. The Celtics ain't really just another year, like they champions. Like they know more experience. How much more experience do they really need? Like, granted, some of them players played bigger roles last year, cool, and they gonna have to keep playing them bigger roles now. But shit, I seen what they did in them bigger roles in a bigger spot. It didn't look nice. So you mean to tell me Jason Tatum is finna get them rally the troops and they gonna get over the hump that they couldn't get over?
I think Miami could be better than them next year.
Yeah, I ain't finna say all that. I got to see it first.
I think Miami could be better. I think that
where the shooting coming from? Where the shooting coming from? Toronto is Kawhi is still a Clipper.
I was gonna say if Kawhi gets traded, that was a caveat.
Kawhi is still a Clipper.
Here's one team. Here's two teams definitely better than the Celtics: Sixers, New York. That's the teams that I would put above them
for sure,
most definitely. Now Cleveland is people. Some people are going to say Cleveland. Some people are going to say Detroit. I think those are toss-ups. Now, if Kawhi comes to Toronto, I think that moves Toronto up significantly. Now, one team that I think will be better than Boston,
the
no matter
Celtics?
what. Toronto?
Yes, hell no. I'm not picking Toronto over the Celtics.
Oh, I'm sorry. With Kawhi, with that young core, I think they can take out the Celtics for sure. Absolutely, I do. In a playoff series, absolutely, I do. Absolutely, they have better.
Still gonna have Scotty Barnes, right? They still got Scotty Barnes.
Scotty Barnes was giving
quickly, and they still got Barrett,
and they got RJ Barrett.
Okay.
That's about 15 to 20 points a person right there.
RJ
Barrett is outscoring Peyton Pritchard and Derek White.
Are we sure about that?
RJ Barrett is going to outscore Derek White. He's going to give you 20 a night. Derek White's giving you 14.
With Kawhi on the roster? With Kawhi on the roster, he doing that.
He was doing that with Brandon Ingram out there taking 20-some shots a night.
Nigga, Brandon Ingram. Kawhi going to be taking them same amount of shots.
Yeah, but Kawhi's going to also be drawing a lot of attention to where RJ Barrett's going to get a lot of easy buckets. Quickly going to get easy.
Shooting over niggas in that mid-range. Don't.
Trust me. Don't sleep on Toronto. And also don't sleep on Atlanta because Atlanta is going to be a force to reckon with in the East. They got better.
Man. Atlanta worries me. They let Kuminga out the door, so I don't know.
They were killing without Kuminga.
You right, but I don't know, man. They need something over there. I don't know what it is, a big man or something. I don't know. They need something in Atlanta for me to have more confidence in them. I like the players they got on the roster, but they need a little something. A big man, another quick guard or something, because damn near all them dudes look the same. They all got the same archetype in that bitch.
No, I got you. I mean, I'm trust me. I'm hearing you. Now, how do we feel about? I didn't get your thoughts on Shedeur, man. I gotta get your thoughts on Shedeur.
Because is this a real conversation? They really saying Deshaun Watson gonna be number one QB, man? That's real.
Hey, that's how much they hate the Sanders family. That's how much they hate the Sanders family.
Is that like the conversation coming out of Cleveland, or is that like national media just talking shit?
I'm not making this up. They're shitting on
coming out of Cleveland. This is coming out of Cleveland, like ESPN Cleveland type shit. Like they saying.
Well, there's a lot of love coming out. There's a lot of love coming out this year with Shedeur. I will say that there's a lot more love being shown to Shedeur this year. But inside of Cleveland, like the Tony Rossi and all those guys, they still want Deshaun to start.
Hell no.
Let's just take a look at it. Let's just look at it.
How the hell we gonna want Deshaun Watson to start? Last time I saw that man, he looked ass. He looked like he was a rookie, and he getting paid $200 million goddamn dollar. Man, I'm not starting Deshaun. Man, get the fuck out of here. The only reason why Deshaun is in this conversation is because of the money, dog. We already know what time it is. Shedeur just gonna have to show out, man. And it might not even be enough. He might just have to hope the nigga get hurt again or just be ass as hell again. Like,
No,
it might come down to that.
No, he has no. First of all,
I know he's been
showing
ass
out.
and fucking. I know. Oh, who? Shedeur?
Shedeur been
Yeah.
showing out.
I know. I've been hearing about that, and I've been hearing Deshaun been ass. So why is this a conversation? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I think,
and
that
I'm
they
saying the
wanna
only reason it
give-
could be a conversation is the money.
the money is a huge part, but I think maybe they want to just shut that conversation up so that it's not behind Shedeur, possibly.
Who was having this conversation? Nobody's having that conversation. If he's named the starter, I promise you, not a soul will be like, man, Deshaun Watson should start.
It's like, I'm telling you, it will. I'm telling you, it will. Hold on, we about to find him,
right? Anybody, if any, I know Cleveland Brown fans don't want
After
that.
4 practices,
Oh, yeah, no.
What can you tell us? Deshaun has thrown 6 picks. Shedeur has struggled with cadences. What is a fair assessment right now?
They talking about Shedeur struggling with cadences.
Well, 6 interceptions is not good. So that has been a disappointment, I would think.
This is out of
in the Watson game so far. Shedeur, the cadence thing, Monken's the one who brought this up. So, I mean, that's what he pointed out about mostly Shedeur, but even Watson is adjusting to the cadences that Monken wants used. So when you see these individual social media highlights of a pretty pass, there's more to it than that. And Monken's demanding more to it than that.
Oh my God! See, now they ain't got nothing to say because he still ain't said shit. You know what I'm saying? Now they're talking about demand cadences. Like, you know what's funny? The owner yesterday,
the coach actually said that.
The owner gave him the middle finger yesterday at a press conference.
Gave who the middle finger?
Don't like him. See that? Fuck the middle finger. Look, see that? He don't like him.
You know what's funny, Ivy?
See that?
I saw that live, and I thought to myself, like, that was to somebody. I'm like, bro, that wasn't no normal. He told Tony Grossi, "Fuck you." I fuck with that.
So the Browns owner must want Shedeur to start then.
I'm thinking that he's liking what he's seeing. And he knows that these people are putting
the conversation.
It's no conversation to
be had. It's just some weird ass reporters. It's just some weird ass reporters in Cleveland saying stupid shit for fun, for clicks and shit. That's what's going on.
Exactly. Because they've never had this type of attention, IV. Think about that. Cleveland Browns ain't used to this, bro. They're not used to this. So now they just going all out. But Shedeur?
Man, just roll with Shedeur. You could get plenty of news coverage with him at quarterback.
Shedeur been doing his thing.
Oh, we just got in pass today, too. Dot. Who is 84?
Lavarian, that's his boy from last year that he fuck with. He threw a pick on that one. That was the pick he threw. But look how good the defense is. Right. You feel me? Like, this is the pick he threw. Dude did some shit. Came in from like 10 yards away. But yeah, Shedeur's been like, if you look, it's all. No. This is a low light though. They're literally making fun of this.
That's like the Browns account.
Yes, bro. Like, this is the type of shit he has to go against, though. You feel what I'm saying?
Why did they put that on the Browns account?
But this is what's happening. But this is what's no. That was a Browns fan account. But they're calling him. They're saying he's throwing duck balls and shit. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to make fun of him, bro.
I didn't like that pass. I did not like it, but I'm sure that happens a lot. It's practice.
That's what I'm saying. It's fucking practice. But this is what he's doing. That they ain't put this in slow motion. KC Concepcion burning niggas.
Cooked.
KC Concepcion burning niggas. Let's see. 8 for 16, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions.
Why is Dylan Gabriel even? Oh my god, I can't believe he's still on the team.
Exactly. Now,
Dylan.
he said, "Why is Dylan
They gonna let his
Gabriel
contract go through the whole fucking time, whole way.
Bruh, oh God. Now, this is the comparison. I showed this earlier. You see, Shedeur's doing good. He damn near completed 70% of his passes.
I don't know, man. I don't know what the reason the Browns is doing all this extra
Right,
shit.
See what Chase
shotgun
Daniels.
snap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hitch, ball, throws a corner route. Right,
Denzel
and
Boston has
another
been
corner
balling.
route. It's a similar play actually. So it's a tight end running a small dig route, and it's 80 running a deeper dig route. But here I want to watch Shedeur in the pocket because this is 11 on 11. They have the center, and what happens with Shedeur is that once you get the ball right here, eyes down the middle of the field. So you have to see the safeties. That's exactly what's happening. Are those the owners on the top deck too? That's pretty cool if it is. Just making sure everything's going right. And so when that happens, you see his plane set. The only thing I don't really like, see how low Shedeur is to the bottom of the area. And I don't really like the fact that he's so low. And when he's so low, you have to get a lot of extra oomph on the ball. You have to be able to drive the football to Wallace over that corner, who's the flat defender, between the safety.
He still dropped it on the
All
money.
the defenders are like,
dropped it on the money through two people.
Yeah, but I get what he's saying though, because like Shedeur ain't got the biggest fucking arm.
Nah, I definitely saw what he was saying too. He did have to do. It looked like he launched that motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? Like he had to put a lot of power under that.
Man, Shedeur better be the starter week 1. That's all I know, man. I ain't all this stupid shit. I'm Todd Monken don't want to lose his job, bro. You just got there,
like
my
Bond
boy.
too.
Like,
You know what? I forgot about Bond. They got so many good young receivers. It's ridiculous. But this Denzel Boston kid is an animal. He been killing it.
I don't know, man. Shit.
He been killing it, bro. This Denzel Washington kid is good.
I knew who these DBs were.
Look at his hands. He all hands with it though. Look at him. Denzel Boston might be somebody to watch out for.
Man, he better be on this timing in the season.
Look, I love his hands,
niggas
bro.
be killing in camp. We all know niggas be killing in camp.
Right. No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
So you better do this shit in season.
So, but yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking.
He's snagging that bitch. He is snagging that bitch.
That's what I'm saying. And it's all hands too. It's all hands with him. I fuck with that. So
I see it.
Yeah, Shedeur likes him too. Shedeur been avoiding throwing to Jerry Jeudy more, man. He noticed that sneak this and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, they got Bond, they got KC, Concepcion, they got Denzel Boston. That's 3 good young receivers. Then they got Harold Fannin, tight end. That's 4 right there. That's only in less than 2 years in the league. So Jerry Jeudy better watch out.
Go from worst to first, and y'all. Was y'all worse? Who was worse? Y'all or them? Who had the worst?
They beat us last year. They beat us last year.
Who had the worst record?
They did.
So don't let them go from worst to first in y'all division.
They might be third.
Shedeur division champ.
They probably end up being worst again for the next few years, unless. But honestly, with that defense between them and Pittsburgh,
fuck all that. Fuck all. I don't care about that defense no more. Myles Garrett no longer resides there. That defense don't
but
look
they still got Verse though. No, I don't think it's gonna look that much different. That defense is good.
Shit. All right, shout out to Jared Verse. That nigga is not Myles Garrett. That defense
he's not, but they still have
and Jared Verse not playing with all them same dudes that he was playing with over there in LA. LA had a lot of motherfuckers on that line.
I get that, but I'm saying they got some dogs over there. They got some dogs. They got some dogs in Cleveland.
We don't see.
I got Cleveland winning 6 games.
That ain't no.
I got to win in 6 games. That's an improvement. That's an improvement, bro. We used to them winning 1 or 2 games a season. 1, 2, 3
How many
games.
games they win last year? I feel like they won like 4 or 5, huh?
Let's see. Browns record last season.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
I don't even know.
They had to
won
like
5
3
games. Okay, I got to win in 7 to 8 games. Then
6.
I got to win. Let's look at their schedule. Let's look at the schedule, IV. Let's just do it together. Let's do it
It
together.
should be a last place schedule. It should be damn near easy. What the hell? A whole lot of 4th place teams from last year, so they might have to see the Lions or some shit. I don't know. I'm trying to think what divisions we play this year.
Cleveland Browns schedule. Let's take a look together. Here we go.
All I know is it all hinges on is Deshaun Watson playing. If he playing, they ain't
let's
winning
just go. Let's just go through this together. Man. Go through this together. Week 1, loss. Week 2, loss. Week 3, they got a shot. Week 4, they got a shot.
Wait.
Week 5,
I think they got more of a shot against Tampa than they got against the Panthers. I'm gonna be real, but I feel you. I guess.
Okay, so I'm gonna say
they won the division last year.
Yeah, but
they got a chance
in that division. That division don't mean nothing. Definitely a loss.
They the same division.
Toss up. This is 4. They won in 2 out of these 4 games, IV. They won in 2 out of these 4. Between these 4 right here, they will get 2 dubs. They lose.
I say they'll beat the Jets and the Steelers.
Okay, I'm with you. Now they losing to Baltimore and they gonna beat the Titans. They lost to the Titans last year. They will beat the Titans this year. Shedeur ain't going out like that. They gonna probably lose to the Steelers. They're gonna split with the Steelers. So they're gonna split with the Steelers, but you never know. They could beat them twice. We gotta see the offense look.
They beating the Saints.
They beating the Saints. They losing the fuck to Houston. They definitely gonna beat the Raiders.
Don't know that.
They should beat the Raiders.
I know that. They still got
Kirk Cousins' ass.
Fuck shit. By that time, old boy might be playing shit.
Hold on. Did you not forget that the Raiders were Shedeur's first win last season? Let's not forget. And they had Max Crosby then too. We watched that game.
Ooh.
The Bengals, they taking the L. Falcons, they hold on, IV. We don't know who the quarterback gonna be over there. Nigga, they ain't even got a quarterback right now. They can beat the Falcons.
They said Matt Ryan was throwing the ball around at practice.
They can beat the Falcons. They can beat the fucking Giants. And then they lose the rest of the
man.
games.
They got Harbaugh. They got Harbaugh as a coach now, man. Don't do Harbaugh.
Nah, I'm with you. But I don't think Scatterboo
I'm sure like Malik Neighbors. What the fuck you mean? Malik
need to see what's up with that first. How about that?
By week 15, we should know something. We should know something.
Is Denzel Ward not out there? Did I forget somebody? Or what's going on? Did he not just get an extension? Because I'm pretty sure he did. Still all pro. So, hey, Malik Neighbors going to have to show me. But I think I see, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minimum. If they can squeeze any type of upset out, they can get to 8. They get to 8.
Man. We got faith in the Colts.
I don't, but they played well last year. So I got to see what that quarterback situation looking like.
They got a broken quarterback who finessed their ass. I'm almost certain Daniel Jones comes back to earth this year.
Is he going to be healthy for the start of the season?
Who the fuck that quarterback then?
I don't know. But you remember he had 2 broken legs, dog. Like that happened.
That was mid-season though. He got hurt mid-season and their season fell apart.
I mean, he's been out there for training camp, so I mean, we'll see. But yeah,
they just pay him. They just paid his ass again. Am I tripping? He got a 1-year deal or something.
Browns could be decent.
Browns should win like 6-7 games, like you said, if they start Shedeur. If Deshaun Watson starts the season, kiss the baby. Them niggas win 3 games.
Yeah, exactly. Nah, facts. We got other topics to get into, IV. I wanted
Texas
to
laws.
That's the weed laws. You didn't see that?
I did see that.
Yeah, so Texas
ever again.
Let's look it up, IV. Let's look it up. I gotta get your opinion on this one.
Never driving through Texas, man. I already know what it is. The wildest shit. For a half a gram, you can get 10 years in that bitch. Or no, 60 days, 6 months, 6 months to 2
So
years.
look,
There it is.
this is what it is.
3rd-degree felony for 4 grams, dog. A felony? I'm a
under
felon?
1 gram. Under. That means 0.5. Gonna get you 180 days in jail.
1 to 4 grams.
Bro, let's just think about that though, IV. That's 6 months. That's 6 months for half a gram. Then 4 grams, that's just a good blunt. That can get you 10 years. For an eighth.
Gone. For all you backwood smokers, 10 years in prison in Texas right now.
Crazy work.
Ridiculous.
Crazy work. 400 grams, which is basically a little bit less than a pound. That gets you life.
Boy said life.
That'll get you life. So, god damn.
No
Jesus.
bricks. Hide all the bricks.
That is crazy. One peasy getting your life in Texas.
Bricks. Hide all the bricks. Damn,
One
they supposed to be
peasy.
legalizing this shit. What the hell going on in Texas? The federal government trying to legalize weed. Y'all motherfuckers trying to get as many as you can before they do.
Right, they taking this shit. They taking this shit back.
Motherfuckers went back to prohibition or some shit. God damn, what the fuck?
Yeah. It's bad.
Half a
It's bad,
gram?
IV.
6
It's
months?
bad, IV. Can we talk about our Can we talk about our top 5 sleepers in the NFL this year? I'll let you go
Sleepers
first.
in what you mean? Sleepers in what?
Just give me 5 teams that you think are going to drastically improve. Didn't make the playoffs last year, going to make the playoffs this year. Just the turnaround teams. Give me your top 5. I mean, I can go first because I think I already got mine.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I'll go first. I'll start off with the number 1 team. It's going to be the Cincinnati Bengals. Obviously, that's my squad. I think the Bengals are going to improve drastically. We will make the playoffs this year as long as Joe Burrow can stay healthy. I think that the Bengals should be, one of the top seeds in the AFC considering the weak schedule that we have. So if the defense has improved at all and Joe Burrow stays healthy, I think the Bengals could be a top 3 seed in the AFC. And we'll see how they do. Now, my number 2 team for bounce back is going to be the Minnesota Vikings. And I've been on this since they got Kyler Murray. And I'm just saying, I think that the Minnesota Vikings are going to make the playoffs, IV. I really do. Supposedly him and Justin have been connecting. Him and Addison have been connecting. I'm just saying, IV. I'm just saying. I think that Kyler Murray can bring Minnesota back. They did well before, the season when they had Sam Darnold, they did great. The season before that, they did well with Kirk Cousins. I think Kyler Murray's right in there within that realm of quarterback play. I think he can bring them back. Number 3 on my list would be because this has to be a drastic change, right? We're not has to be crazy drastic, but the Detroit Lions did not make the playoffs. I think they will make the playoffs. I think they will bounce back. I think Detroit is going to come back better. Gibbs, he has something to prove. I just think they're a good team, man. They didn't end the season well. They got hurt. I think Detroit's going to be a good comeback team. Also, number 14, Washington Commanders. People are sleeping on Jaden. I don't know what happened or what he did to not get no spotlight lately, but I really do feel like the Commanders can do something and that they will be a bounce back team. My last team to bounce back is an easy pick. I might not even get no points for this, but the Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs definitely should be a bounce back team and should be in the playoffs. I do not expect, if Patrick Mahomes is healthy, for them to be trash like they were last year. But I did see Travis Kelce come in looking fat as hell. So he going to have to make some cutbacks. He just got married and he was drinking and eating well. But those are my 5 teams, man. Those are my 5 teams, my bounce back teams. Like I said, I got the Cincinnati Bengals, the Minnesota Vikings. I have the Kansas City Chiefs, Detroit Lions, and the Washington Commanders. Those are my 5. And I know you hate Detroit. I know you hate them. So you're gonna have to.
That was like a slick diss, but a sneak diss. But it's cool, y'all. You can have your list. That was a cute list. A couple good teams on there. Them two, cause nigga,
I only
the
put
Lions
one
and
team.
Minnesota is not making the playoffs, nigga. Neither one of them teams making the playoffs. Like I can guarantee you, they won't make the playoffs, dog. Like maybe the Lions. Minnesota not making the playoffs though. I'll put 50 on that right now, somewhere in the casino that they won't make the playoff.
You know what? Before the season starts, I might take you up on that. Let me make sure everybody start the season healthy. If they start the season healthy, I will take that $50 bet. I think that's a good one for just a little friendly bet for us because I've been talking shit, and I think Minnesota is going. Now, if Detroit don't make it, I'm wrong, but I think Minnesota definitely will make it. I think 3 teams from your division.
Wait. You think fucking Minnesota gonna make it before Detroit?
Bro, what have you not seen lately where Minnesota has been the better team over the past 5 years? Like they've had a better record regular season. Wasn't Minnesota a number 1 seed maybe 3 years ago?
Dog, no. When the hell Minnesota been number 1 seed?
Dog, Minnesota for the past 3 or 4 years have won like 12 games. Last year was their worst year. And that's because JJ is ass.
Year before that, they had the year with Sam. Kirk was
They won 11, 12 games. They won 13 games with him, actually. Or 14 games with him. Yes, no, with Sam Darnold, the Vikings won.
They won 14.
They won 14. They won 14 freaking games with Sam Darnold. Come on, Andy.
With the Super Bowl MVP
2 seasons ago.
Games. You right. Yes.
How many did they win with Kirk Cousins? Because they were also
like 10 or 11. I'm not saying I have no
possibility,
bro. In the QB. It's the quality of QB they have. And they got a revamped offensive line. They got a revamped trenches, actually, both sides of the ball. They lost Harrison Smith on the back end at safety. I'm not worried about Minnesota personally.
All right, so give me your 5.
If y'all want to hype them niggas up, hype them up. So for me, I do have the Commanders on my list as well. If Jaden can stay healthy and play ball, he should be all right. I don't know about this whole he ain't been in the spotlight. I just watched him on quarterback on Netflix. He's in the spotlight, brother. He's still there. Don't worry. After that, I was gonna look at me crazy when I say this. I'm just gonna say it because we need to have some. But I think, watch out for the Titans this year, man. Just watch out.
Lord, man.
Just watch.
They might.
I watched the quarterback shit. These motherfuckers got me thinking, man. I just watched them. I was like, I like Cam Ward, man. I like him as a person. So I hope he can have a good second year bounce back, number 1 pick. I don't want you to be a bust, brother. You a brother. We can't have you being a bust as a number 1 pick. It's hard for brothers to get that. Then another number 1 pick, Baker Mayfield. I think he bounces back because the way Tampa definitely ended that season awful. Started 6-2,
terrible,
and just fell off. Fell off a cliff.
Oh my goodness!
So that might be why you're not getting your money, Baker. You didn't finish the project last year. You left early.
Facts.
That might be why they don't think you should. Now, I personally think you should get your $50 million. I ain't gonna lie, $50 million ain't the top dollar shit no more. So I personally think you deserve your $50 million because you were balling last year for sure. The defense let you down a lot of times, but there was some bad turnovers on your end too. So that could be why they're not giving you your money down there in Tampa. Facts. But I think he can bounce back. I like their team overall, and their division is wide the fuck open. Shout out to Carolina, but I don't think they gonna do. They probably have the same kind of season they did last year, but I think Tampa will have a better season than what they had last year. So they'll win that division. That's what that is. 3. Need somebody from the AFC. That's not the Chiefs, because fuck them folks.
I mean, I could pull up the team so you can see them and you could just take a look at them.
But the Chargers made the playoffs, right? So that ain't no.
Yeah,
didn't
the
make the
Chargers
playoffs.
made it.
Shit.
Yeah,
I have
Chargers
no
made
faith in the Raiders. So you can the Chiefs, you gonna win your division, but that ain't
I mean,
no comeback.
they don't have to be ass. You could throw the Titans
over there
in there.
doing voodoo. I said the Titans already.
I mean,
I literally
the
said
Saints, maybe. You know, some people like the Saints.
Hell no, I'm not rolling with no Saints. I don't know what you thought this was. Oh yeah, the Bengals. I'm rolling with the Bengals too. Shout out, y'all division wide open. Y'all the only team that don't have a new coach, so there's no excuses for no slow starts or none of that shit that y'all been pulling off the last 5 goddamn seasons.
Right,
y'all got to start off winning 3 out of your first 4 games, not 1 out of your first 4 games. Start off on a high note.
That's a fact.
That needs to happen. So that's gonna be the 4th team, and then
let's take a little look at the teams real quick. Give you a quick look at the teams,
and then y'all not gonna like this, but the Dallas Cowboys gonna be back in the playoffs. Now I don't know if they're gonna win their division, but they'll get back in the playoffs.
Okay.
Now they're gonna lose their playoff game, but they just they gonna get back in the playoffs. The NFL need their money from them Cowboy fans, somehow, some way they gonna get their ass back in the playoffs. So. And they got 2 number 1 receivers. That offense gonna be high powered. It's really the defense over there in Dallas. So I think they'll be able to outscore enough people.
Go through your 5 one more time for me, IV.
So I got Washington Commanders, got the Tennessee Titans, I got the who the fuck I just said?
You said the Bengals.
The Bengals.
Dallas, and you got
Dallas.
Tampa Bay.
In Tampa Bay, yeah. So that's gonna be Commanders, Cowboys, Bengals, Buccaneers, and Titans. My top 5 teams to look out for.
I like that.
Cam Ward, man, you got a ball, brother. You got a ball, please.
It just gotta be. It only takes one team to get hurt or something, like just a team to fall off, kind of like Tampa did, for them to sneak in there and maybe get a wild card. That's all it takes. Well, I mean, anything is possible in the AFC, man. Honestly,
yeah. Because I don't trust shit over there in the AFC South, because they can sneak into a wild card, like you said, but the AFC South. I don't know if I can trust CJ Stroud. He looking kind of strange right now.
Oh no, they're winning that with that defense alone. They're winning that.
They didn't win it last year. Didn't Jacksonville win it last year?
Hold on. Might be right.
I think the Texans was a wild card team. They was on the road, if I'm not mistaken.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to be hard for Tennessee to make some noise over there in that tough ass division.
This is true, but I don't know, man. Cam Ward, man, I feel like he a dog. He gonna put in the work. I hope. I could be wrong. I ain't been seeing shit about Tennessee off-season workout.
We know Jets and the Dolphins are gonna be god awful. The Patriots could end up missing the playoffs. I'm gonna just keep it real. They had a tough schedule, and that's how they got in last year, by having a weak schedule.
Missing the playoffs?
I'm telling you, look at the schedule. Here's the Patriots schedule. Seahawks game 1, Steelers game 2. That's a dub. Game 3 in Jacksonville, not an easy game. Game 4 in Buffalo, not an easy game. They're gonna wipe up the Raiders, wipe up the Jets.
They dogged Buffalo last year. No, am I tripping?
That's last year. They just got DJ Moore. Them boys riding high right now.
What? Their offense not the problem. The Bills' problem is defense.
Hey man, in Buffalo, I'm gonna
Patriots
take the Bills
got a
that
good
game.
defense. Patriots got a good defense.
I'm gonna take the Bills in Buffalo that game.
Man,
Raiders,
Josh Allen.
Jets.
Shout out to DJ Moore. Fuck Josh Allen.
Then they got y'all right after that in Chicago. That's not an easy game. No, y'all play the Patriots. But you did not hear the schedule?
Oh yeah,
game 1 Seahawks.
We gotta get that lick back. Yeah,
game 1 Seahawks. Game 2 Steelers. Game 3 Jaguars. just in the first 3 games, they could be 1-2. Seahawks, Steelers, Jaguars. That's a tough 3 stretch right there. Then they got the Bills,
Steelers, Jaguars. They 2-1.
Yes.
They might lose to the Seahawks.
Okay, then they got the Jaguars and Bills. They're going to split there. That's 2 away games. Then they got Raiders, Jets, dubs. Then they got Bears. That's a 50-50 game. Then they got Dolphins. That's a dub. Then they go Packers, Lions, Chargers, Bills, Vikings, Chiefs. That stretch is ridiculous. I'll say it again. Packers, Lions, Chargers, Bills, Vikings, Chiefs. That's a stretch.
Oh yeah, we do play Buffalo. Oh yeah,
that's a stretch.
Good. We winning the division for sure.
Then they follow up Jets, Broncos, Dolphins. Hey man, Patriots. That's a tough schedule right there, bro.
They can win 10, 11 games. They not gonna win the 13 they won last year, I think. Nah, but they can win 10, 11 games though for sure, and still be just as good, if not better, than the team they were last year, just because they playing a tougher schedule. But Drake May was throwing dots out there. We not gonna act like Drake May was second in the MVP race now. Like that was a real thing that happened.
Hey, before we get out of here, I need an update on Kobe White. They say he might be gone for multiple weeks. That hurts the Bears defense for sure, considering he was going to be a big part of the improvements over there.
He gonna be gone. He gonna be gone for probably the first month, so like September. He should be back sometime in October though. But it's just a bone bruise and hyperextended his knee.
So, hey man, y'all better hope he don't miss half the
got
season.
He definitely not missing half. I just told you missing like 4 or 5 games in preseason. Really only thing I'm really concerned about is now it's more on Dylan Thieneman right now, but we drafted him number 1. So we go by the fire hose method. We gonna give you everything that you can handle and see what you can handle and what not you can handle. So they finna throw a whole lot at the young man, but from what I've seen, looking at his story and all that, he used to this. He was looking at college playbooks when he was in the 5th grade or some shit. So, because his brothers and shit. So, I'm hoping he ready, because the hose is he finna get turned on, my boy. They are finna tell you gonna have to do this, and this now. And we drafted him number 1. He was supposed to be a top 15 pick, slid to us. So shit, you better show up and show out. We ain't got time for that shit, man. We trying to get to the playoff, trying to get to the NFC Championship game.
Nah, that's a fact. Nah, that's
because Caleb looking good. Now that the offense looking
Caleb
nice.
looks good. The offense looks good.
The offense nice.
Right, nothing wrong with the offense. We already knew that.
Looking Gucci over there, boy. That boy Luther Burden. Gonna go down. I'm just gonna let y'all niggas know now. Luther Burden, Roma Dunze, Colston Loveland. Remember them 3 names.
We already know those names, Ivy. You already know those names.
It's about to go down. Nah, all right. This year 2 in offense, though. That's what I'm saying. It's another level. It's another level to this shit. It's levels. We got another page of the book. At the end of the day,
the expectations have been set, Ivy. You can't sneak in with all this. Oh, we might be. No, the expectations are set now.
What is it, Mike? I told you what my expectations was. All right, I've said this for weeks, months. NFC Championship game against the Rams. Since that shit happened, that's as far as I can take it, because I don't know if we could beat them motherfuckers. But we get into the NFC title game. That is a fact. That is going to happen.
Hey, okay. Hey, he said it, not me, y'all. He said it, not me. He said it, not
I'm not worried about nobody else in the NFC. I'll stand on that shit. There's not the Los Angeles Rams. I'm not worried about nobody else in the NFC conference. That's
he talking crazy.
Los Angeles Rams. I'm not worried about the goddamn Commanders. I'm not worried about the Lions, the Vikings, the Packers. I'm not worried about the Cowboys. I'm not worried about the Giants. I'm not worried about nobody in the NFC. Howdy, dog. I'm not worried about the Buccaneers, the Panthers, the Saints. Not worried about none of these motherfuckers.
Okay,
none of these dudes can handle the Bears. The offense, we gonna be the top 3 offense in the league this year, bro. Caleb throwing over 4,000 yards is happening this year, bro. All that drop shit from last year over with. These boys' hands is looking steady. Nothing hitting the ground.
Let's get it then. Let's get it. I mean, I believe in y'all. Like I said, I got y'all's top 4 team, for sure. I like what I see from Chicago. It's all about the defense at this point, just like the Bengals. I mean, I feel like y'all in a similar situation.
We are in a very similar situation. Now, that's really the only thing I'm praying about is the D line. Can we get somebody to sack the quarterback? That's literally it. I'm not too worried about our secondary. Never really have been, but they can't guard motherfuckers for 7-8 seconds and expect the motherfucker to still be on somebody like glue. Like, that's not gonna happen. We need pass rush. Somebody to go make the quarterback move.
Jesus. Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Now y'all gonna be straight. Y'all got good coaching, something that we don't got. But we gonna get back on here, man. We're gonna get back on here. Daniel wants to pod at some point, but we'll see if he can come through. He got to, the cabinets need fixing, man. But y'all go ahead and follow Cloud Chasers Radio. The football season will be here soon, so we're gonna be up and at it. Y'all know how we rocking, man. Sub. We out of here.
For sure.
I'll catch